Alright, so that last hand was stupid. I don't think I like this. I'm gonna mulligan. It's just not good enough, I don't think. This seems keepable, though. I'll go ahead and keep this. We got Fast Mana, we got Simulacrum, we got Tangle Wire. It doesn't seem bad. Ah, we have another mana source. So we'll have a turn 3 Tangle Wire here. Well, maybe slowing down is not what I want to do. Yeah, my deck's just really slow. I guess maybe when my opponent plays, I'll Tangle Wire. Alright, Mana Vault. So now playing the Tangle Wire seems really good. Yeah, so now I want to play the Tangle Wire. Tangle Wire is pretty unfun. The next one I can Pithing Needle and name Tezzeret. Or just hold on to it and wait and see what he does. So now he can't even use his fetch land this turn. I guess I could Pithing Needle name Mana Vault. We'll see what happens. Okay, Enlightened Tutor. Let's go ahead and play it now. Winter Orb worked so well last time. Should I just get it again? Sure. I've never really played prison decks, but it's pretty fun. Well, for me. My opponent getting in some action while he can here. Maybe my opponent's playing Reanimator. So I'm going to tap Ruby and Tangle Wire. Let's play the Winter Orb. I just can't think of what my opponent could play next turn. It's like Exhumus 2, Reanimate isn't. So I think next turn I'm going to have to play this Glenalendra. Alright, so he's tapping again, so that's good. I feel like if my opponent has exactly Reanimate here, that's bad. That'll be really bad. But next turn I can play Glenalendra Archmage and hopefully play around that. Okay, so my opponent can't Reanimate this turn, so that's good. I'll go ahead and untap my island. Just tap down Tangle Wire. Do another Plains anyway. Let's go ahead and play Glenalendra Archmage. I won't be able to counter a spell though, so that's a little unfortunate. My opponent does have to tap down his Plains though. Oh, maybe my opponent does have a Reanimate here. That'd be so bad. Because I can't do anything about it right now. Oh, please don't have a Reanimate in your hand. I will be so sad. Okay, well, maybe he doesn't. He doesn't. Okay, phew. Untap tap an island. Alright, so no Solemn quite yet. Don't really know what I play Pithing Needle on. Let's go ahead and swing 2. Ship the turn back. So now my opponent no longer has... Well, now he can just keep non-untapping land. But I have a pretty good lock on him, I think, here. He'll be taking at least 3 a turn. More if he does that. Getting a Taiga, okay. Can he do anything? I suppose he's about to try. Alright, so I don't want this to happen. Yeah, just countering everything seems good here. Alright, so Tangle Wire's out of here. Swing for 1. So I got my opponent on a yield 6-turn clock. Ooh, Elspeth. If only I had more mana rocks out, I could play her. That's fine though. Let's go ahead and just swing 1 here. And pass the turn. Yay, Prison Dex! Yay, Prison Dex! I got enough juice for 1 more counter left in me. I should be playing Balance and Stasis. Sorry, I just need a quick sip there. The funny thing is I could totally play Elspeth if I wasn't locking myself out of my own deck here. Alright, so my opponent's carefully considering their options here. Do they really want to keep playing against this deck is probably one of the questions on their mind. Yeah, I have to counter that. Letting him animate Mirror Battlesphere is just too good here. Selesnya Signet's good though. It'll let me play my Awakening Zone and my Elspeth. It'll let me play my Awakening Zone, which will help me ramp up into my Elspeth. Interesting, my opponent went for Mirror Battlesphere instead of Sphinx because Sphinx has a lifelink. So let's go ahead and untap an island. Ooh. Oh, I can Academy Ruins back Tangle Wire. So let's play that. Get our zone on. So I think I'm gonna get back the Tangle Wire next turn. Well, I can only tap 1 land. So I can untap Academy Ruins. Which is probably the plan here. Oh, that's not good. Now he can get rid of Winter Orb, which I assume he will do on my turn. So yeah, that's probably not going to be very good. Fortunately, I have the Elspeth in my hand. So let's just go ahead and untap a blue source. So yeah, now I might as well just go ahead and use my mana. I can still face Fetters his Mana Vault. So do I want to face Fetters or Solemn here? No, I'm gonna save that on whatever he plays. Yeah, let's just go ahead and Solemn. Let's go ahead and nab our solo forest. Ship the turn on back. I'm certain my opponent will be blowing up my Winter Orb here. Fortunately, I have my Academy Rune, so I can just play it next turn. Which I don't know if my opponent has thought of here. So we'll see if the Mana Vault gets untapped. I don't think my opponent really needs it, yeah. So next turn, I definitely want Academy Runes the Winter Orb. I can face Fetters or Pithing Needle, whatever my opponent's play is here, or I could Elspeth. So it all depends on what my opponent does. So like I said, an Eldrazi, face Fetters works just fine still. Yeah, that's still face Fetters a bull. Oh, so we can bring back the Mirror Battlesphere, okay. Yeah, I think I face Fetters for sure next turn. Now I kind of wish I got my other planes. But am I really worried about these Mirror? I might be getting Tezzeret here instead. No, because I'm gonna Elspeth. And maybe even -3 here. No, I'll just +1 her. Like I can Elspeth and Academy Ruins. And I have Metalworker. So actually I can get rid of both Planeswalkers actually. Because I can let's put Winter Orb back on top. Oh, actually I could probably play Elspeth. Let me just see here. Actually, hold on. So that's 3 white sources. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I have 9 mana. 6 here and 3 here, so I can't do both. But I can definitely put Winter Orb on top of my library. So actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Pithing Needle name Daretti. Face Fetters that. It's not like I don't have enough blockers for the Battlesphere here, and then just pass the turn. So my opponent has no more shenanigans with that of those Planeswalkers. Next turn I can Elspeth, start +1ing. Well, I'll draw and play the Winter Orb for sure. I'll play my Elspeth. Yeah, this is looking pretty good still. My opponent is a minute ahead of me though, so I'll need to be careful. So I'll block with Simulacrum here. Go ahead and draw my Winter Orb. I'm probably going to play my Winter Orb ahead of Elspeth, just in case he's got a counter handy. Ooh, yeah. Terastodon, alright. So he could give me a bunch of elephants here and I'll swing for the win. I don't think he can just give me the elephants here. I think he has to get rid of... He's going to probably get rid of Faith's Fetters. Yeah, so he is going to give me 2 elephants and him 1. Which should be enough to win this game, actually. Maybe not. So he does have access to his Planeswalkers again. So we'll discard 2, draw 2. Oh, my opponent has a Memory Jar. I'm still going to Winter Orb next turn. It's for sure Winter Orb. I only need 6. So do I +1? I'm gonna go ahead and minus. I'll +1 here. Give myself millions of blockers. And just hold back for now. Next turn I can get back my Pithing Needle. Or my Tangle Wire even. I'll probably -4 Elspeth next turn to get rid of the Terastodon and the Battle Sphere. My opponent can't really attack me here. Now, I think I'm just going to keep +1ing Elspeth because getting rid of his, like, unless he gives one of these creatures trample, it's really not a big deal. Because I'm making, 4 blockers a turn. Tangle Wire doesn't seem very good anymore, as my opponent can just tap his tokens. But in 3 more turns, I'll have the flying. Okay, so next turn, do I just get back Pithing Needle? Maybe. Ooh, what can my opponent be cascading into here? Dreadbore, okay. Why is he destroying this? Why did he destroy that? Oh, because he can sacrifice... He can sacrifice Shardless Agent to bring it back. Okay, I see. I see the play. Yeah, that's a thing. Fortunately, it doesn't do a lot because I have so many blockers. Okay, I see that play. What artifact? Oh, we sacrificed a mirror. Okay, okay. Oh, that's brutal. He still can't win, though. I don't think. I think I have enough blockers. That's pretty brutal. This has definitely changed the game though. That's all he's gonna attack with? Alright, I'll block. I'll bite. Let's go ahead and untap a white source. Yep, I want this. I'm gonna need all the stuff I can get here. Wall of Omens, okay. That'll help. Let's go ahead and play it. So yeah, now Tangle Wire is not very good. I think I just want the extra blocker. I'll play the Metal Worker. My opponent has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, okay. I'm in good shape here. My opponent is not getting through these defenses. I'm soon going to have a pretty large airborne army, though. Oh no, he can just tap these and do damage to me, right? Right? Oh, I thought that dealt damage to me as well. That's very fortunate. No, no, no. Definitely blocking. Oh, wait, does this give him... Oh, we did all the damage to Elspeth. That seems weird. He could have just won, right? Yeah, why did he do that? Just to drag it out? So yeah, yeah. Yeah, maybe that's why he did it, just so we go to time here. I'll just F6 through his turn, though, let him take as much time as he likes. Looks like I'm probably going to time on this next one here, I have to play fast next game. How do we want to sideboard? Crystal Scroll doesn't seem bad now. Neither is Angel of Serenity. I think I'll put an Angel over Elspeth. No, I want the Elspeth. Yeah, we'll just try that and I'll see you guys next game.